New York feels more like home to me in the winter. In the summer, there are so many people from all over outside, but in the wintertime, fewer brave the cold and the city turns inward. The streets are emptier, the air is cleaner, and it feels like the city finally has some room to breathe. There's no better cure to the cold air than a hot sweat. Weakened by an hour of pushing and pulsing at Power Pilates, I quickly fell helpless to the winter sales and holiday markets. Since I broke up with my last therapist, retail has been a great substitute. I walked from west to east, meeting some friends in the middle. I stopped at Beard Papa's in the East Village for their classic cream puff before meeting up with more friends for dinner at the Smith. The Smith is owned by the family responsible for the opioid crisis, but the food is pretty good. It's one of those separate the art from the artist situations. Holiday markets are the perfect place to support local artists, and they're also the type of place you hold your phone tight and close to your body, get distracted by something shiny, then panic because your phone isn't clenched to your hands anymore, and just when you're manically looking around for suspects, you realize it was in your pocket the whole time. I was at the market on Tuesday and Friday, and apparently on Wednesday a stand burned down. I always miss everything. After shopping, I got drinks with a friend at the Spaniard, a bar known for its weekend fratty crowd. I almost didn't recognize it on a slow night. Turns out that behind the backward hats and bleached blondes, there's a rustic charm to the place. As the drink went down, my body heat rose up. I thought back to the holiday market fire, and then about the news of a woman set on fire as she was sleeping on the train earlier in the month. You never really get over headlines like that. It makes you question human nature, good and evil, the bystanders who did nothing. You become hyper-vigilant on the train, eyeing anyone who isn't clean-cut with an air of suspicion and caution. You tell your girlfriends to get home safe, not just to be polite, but as a spoken prayer. Eventually, the warmth of the alcohol made its way to my cheeks, and, as it usually does, the drunkenness helped me forget the horrors of the world. I looked at my friend, and all the memories of 10 years of friendship came rushing at once. The holidays really have a way of bringing people together.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine.
The Upper East Side is so Babygirl. She's petite and classy, the type of woman who may lack grace, but definitely has taste. I started my day at the Picky Barista, treating myself to a spinach and cheese burek and a delicious matcha. You know the matcha is legit when it's kind of grassy with a hint of dirt, the organic kind though. Full on my burek, I went to the movie theater to see Nicole Kidman. Not in an AMC ad, but to see her in Babygirl. This is me before Babygirl. This is me after Babygirl. I don't know what to do. Afterwards, I went to the community theater downtown and told everyone how much I loved it. They said it was more like a bad porno and completely predictable.
Beneath an endless night, the world spins around. You're there, ease my mind.
Winter birthdays draw the short stick of the birthday Olympics. It's cold, people have finals or pre-holiday deadlines, and the holidays can be real attention whores. This year, I found myself way too busy and exhausted and frankly broke to plan a birthday party. And that was actually really disorienting for me. I'm struggling to realize my current age because I'm stuck in the memories of birthdays past. I tried to make up for it with retail therapy, but not celebrating just made me realize how important celebration is. At least I can have fun at my friends' birthday parties this winter. One of my friends threw down at the Market Hotel. I think that won the Club of the Fall. They played a Lana Del Rey National Anthem remix. Like, need I say more? Another one of my friends had theirs at an astrology-themed speakeasy. I got the Sagittarius drink, aptly named the Archer. And many dirty martinis later, we landed at karaoke on St. Mark's, where I was belting Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Winter is cuffing season, and after my share of failed relationships, I've set my goal on dating with more intention. Like many others, I'm tired of the endless swiping and superficial connections of modern dating. Dating in the real world, though, feels impossible. I fear that I'm doomed to find an arranged marriage or get my 15 minutes of fame on a trashy dating show. I went to an event called Dating App Disconnect and relished in the horror stories other women have experienced while dating, and found comfort in our shared suffering. It was good to know that I'm not alone in my struggles. New York City has been deemed the worst city for dating. At the event, we did exercises on defining what partnership and romance means to us and the values that we look for. And honestly, I feel like I'm one step closer to finding Mr. Right. And what better way to meet hot singles with refined tastes that also support good causes than an art show? I went to the Young Collectors Night at the Winter Show in the Park Avenue Armory, and let's just say the art wasn't the only thing worth staring at. Hello everyone, get ready with me for the Winter Antique Show tonight. I'm wearing a Simkai dress. I love this dress. I love the tighter top and the different textures, and I have such a cute bag with me. Let me show you. I have this cute little bag, and I think it's the perfect color scheme with my blue nails, and it adds really great texture to kind of like the plain upper half of my torso. So with that, let's choose some jewelry for tonight. So come with me to do that. Should I go with gold? My signature color, the gold hoops, the gold necklace, the gold bracelet, or should I do the classic blue and silver winter look? So I have this necklace that I got from Blesk Jewelers in Palm Beach, and this little cuff that I got somewhere in the Lower East Side, and then these matching earrings, which have both the cross and the earrings have this beautiful, I think it's like a sapphire gem, which would go lovely with my dress. But the gold, just, I'm so used to it, so I don't know. We'll see what I end up with, and I'm gonna go to the show now, and I'll see you guys later. The event was super fun. Open bar, antiques that transported you across space and time. With 5,000 years of antiques, art, and design in one space, I only wish that I wore more comfortable shoes. I ran into some familiar faces too, including a contestant from Love is Blind, which is probably my favorite dating show. So overall, 10 out of 10 night. I had so much fun. And with that, thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next vlog. Ready with me. Were you recording?